Chapter 3: A Healing Bond. Sarah and Emily's friendship deepened with each passing day. The bond between them was like a fragile thread weaving its way through the fabric of their lives, but with each shared moment, it grew stronger. One sunny afternoon, Sarah invited Emily to join her on a walk through the picturesque town of Willowbrook. The cobblestone streets, lined with quaint shops and colorful flower boxes, were bathed in the golden glow of the afternoon sun. "Emily," Sarah said, her voice filled with warmth, "I want to show you around the town, introduce you to some of the wonderful people who call Willowbrook home." Emily hesitated for a moment, but the genuine kindness in Sarah's eyes encouraged her to accept the invitation. They strolled along the streets, stopping to chat with shopkeepers, admire the beautifully preserved historic buildings, and even indulge in a scoop of ice cream from the local parlor. As they walked, Emily couldn't help but notice the sense of community that permeated Willowbrook. People greeted each other with smiles, and the townspeople's genuine friendliness began to melt away the icy reserve that had once shrouded Emily. Over the next few weeks, Emily's art became a source of inspiration for the entire town. She would set up her easel in the town square, capturing the essence of Willowbrook in her paintings. The townspeople would gather around her, watching in awe as her brush transformed a blank canvas into a vibrant work of art. Children would approach Emily with curiosity, asking questions about her paintings, while adults would share stories and memories of their own. Emily's art had a way of evoking emotions and memories in everyone who beheld it. It was as if she had tapped into the collective soul of Willowbrook. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the town, Sarah approached Emily with a smile. "Your art has brought so much joy to this town," Sarah said, her eyes filled with pride. "You've become an integral part of our community, Emily. The people of Willowbrook have embraced you, and I hope you're beginning to feel like you belong." Emily nodded, her heart filled with a sense of belonging she hadn't felt in a long time. "Yes, Sarah, I do. Willowbrook has a way of healing and accepting, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to be a part of it." As the weeks turned into months, Emily's presence in Willowbrook continued to deepen the sense of unity in the town. The townspeople had come to treasure her art, and they often visited the inn to view her latest creations. One day, as Emily was working on a particularly intricate painting in her room, Sarah knocked gently on her door. "Emily, I've been doing some research," Sarah began, her voice tinged with excitement. "I think there might be a fascinating connection between your art and the history of Willowbrook." Emily set her brush down and turned her attention to Sarah. "What do you mean?" Sarah explained that she had been delving into the town's archives, searching for clues about the origins of Willowbrook and its rich history. In her research, she had stumbled upon an old legend, a story of love and loss that had become a part of the town's lore. According to the legend, Sarah continued, there was a passionate love affair that took place in Willowbrook many years ago. The story is filled with emotion and tragedy, and I believe your art might hold the key to unraveling its mysteries. Emily's curiosity was piqued, and she eagerly agreed to collaborate with Sarah in uncovering the town's hidden history. Little did they know that their journey into the past would not only reveal long-buried secrets, but also bind them closer together in a healing bond that would change their lives forever. Sarah and Emily embarked on their quest to uncover the town's hidden history, fueled by their shared determination to bring the past to light. They began their journey in earnest, visiting the town's historical society and poring over old documents and diaries that held fragments of the mysterious love story. As they dug deeper into the past, Emily's art became a powerful tool for bridging the gap between history and the present. She would often paint scenes that resonated with the tales they uncovered, capturing the essence of the past and giving it life on her canvases. The townspeople were captivated by Emily's artistry and the unfolding narrative of their town's history. They eagerly joined the search, sharing their own family stories and legends, hoping to piece together the puzzle that had long eluded them. As the days turned into weeks, Emily felt a growing sense of purpose and belonging in Willowbrook. Her heart, once heavy with grief and solitude, now overflowed with the warmth of friendship and a renewed passion for her art. Sarah had become her confidant, her anchor in a world of discovery and rediscovery. One sunny afternoon, as they sat on the inn's porch, Emily shared her thoughts with Sarah. "Sarah, I never imagined that coming to Willowbrook would lead me on such an extraordinary journey. Your support and the camaraderie of this town have helped me find not only my love for art, but also a sense of belonging I thought I had lost forever." Sarah smiled, her eyes reflecting the deep connection they had forged. "And you, Emily, have brought a new light to Willowbrook. Your art has touched the hearts of everyone here, and your presence has enriched our lives in ways we could have never imagined." Emily's heart swelled with gratitude. She had come to Willowbrook seeking solace and a fresh start, but she had found so much more, a community that embraced her, a dear friend in Sarah, and a profound connection to the town's history. Their research led them to a pivotal discovery, a series of letters exchanged between two lovers, Eloise and Samuel, whose stories seemed to parallel Emily's own experiences of love, loss, and the healing power of art. The letters were filled with longing, devotion, and a tragedy that had separated them, leaving their love story unfinished. Emily was moved by the poignant tale of Eloise and Samuel, and she felt a deep connection to their story. It was as if their emotions had transcended time and found a new vessel in her art. With the help of the townspeople, Emily and Sarah organized a public reading of the letters and an exhibition of Emily's paintings inspired by Eloise and Samuel's story. The event was a resounding success, drawing people from near and far to witness the emotional journey that had unfolded in Willowbrook. As the final letter was read, tears filled the eyes of those in attendance. Emily's paintings had breathed life into a love story that had remained hidden for generations, and the healing power of art had once again touched the hearts of Willowbrook's residents. The bond between Emily and Sarah, as well as their connection to the town's history, had become an integral part of the fabric of Willowbrook. The journey of unveiling secrets and rediscovering lost love had only just begun, and Emily's art would continue to be the bridge between the past and the present, weaving together the stories of those who called this town home. As the exhibition of Emily's art and the reading of Eloise and Samuel's letters came to a close, the town of Willowbrook buzzed with a newfound sense of unity and purpose. The emotional resonance of the love story, brought to life through Emily's paintings, had touched the hearts of everyone who had attended the event. Emily's art had become a source of inspiration not only for herself, but for the entire town. Her vibrant canvases, filled with the emotions of love, loss, and resilience, hung prominently in the Willow Inn, where they served as a constant reminder of the healing power of creativity. The townspeople continued to visit the inn to view Emily's paintings, and many found solace and reflection in the colors and emotions portrayed on the canvases. They felt a deep connection to the love story of Eloise and Samuel, and it became a part of their shared history. Emily and Sarah continued their research into the past, uncovering more details about the lives of Eloise and Samuel. They learned that the tragedy that had separated the lovers had occurred during a violent storm, much like the one that had brought Emily to Willowbrook. Sarah, always the astute researcher, began to suspect that there was a deeper connection between Emily's arrival and the town's history. She couldn't help but wonder if Emily's presence had somehow been guided by fate, as if the storm that had brought her here was a deliberate act of providence. One evening, as Emily and Sarah sat by the fireplace in the inn's cozy parlor, Sarah shared her theory. "Emily," she began, her eyes filled with a mix of excitement and curiosity, "I can't help but think that there's a reason you came to Willowbrook during that storm. The parallels between your own experiences and the love story of Eloise and Samuel are striking. It's almost as if you were meant to be a part of this town's history." Emily contemplated Sarah's words, her thoughts swirling like the flames in the fireplace. She had often wondered about the mysterious force that had drawn her to Willowbrook, the feeling that she was meant to be here. "Sarah," Emily finally said, I've felt that connection too, as if my journey here was somehow guided by a greater purpose. Perhaps unraveling the past and sharing Eloise and Samuel's story is part of that purpose. Sarah nodded in agreement. Then let's continue our research, Emily. Let's delve deeper into the history of Willowbrook and uncover the secrets that have remained hidden for so long. Their shared determination ignited a new phase of their journey, one that would lead them to explore the town's historical archives, visit old family estates, and interview the elders of Willowbrook to gather more pieces of the puzzle. As Emily and Sarah delved deeper into their investigation, they couldn't shake the feeling that they were on the brink of a significant discovery, one that would not only connect the past and the present but also bring healing and closure to the town of Willowbrook. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, and the mysteries of the past drew them closer, forging an unbreakable connection that would carry them through the chapters to come.